Hello, my name is Mark Albertson. I do historical research at Army Aviation Magazine in Monroe, and I teach as an adjunct at Norwalk Community College. I've written several books. In fact, I've written the only book on the history of the battleship Connecticut. And I travel this state and give a lot of talks all over this state, in excess of 200 talks a year. And I am a lifelong resident of East Norwalk. I came here when I was a year and a half. I was actually born in South Norwalk, and I lived up on Howard Avenue in East Norwalk. I now live on Russell Street, still in East Norwalk. I'm not even 3/4 of a mile from where I lived before. When I came to East Norwalk, Norwalk itself had a population of around 42,000. Now it's 88 or 89. But when I was in Norwalk, there were still 3 or 4 working farms. And you had a wonderful community scene in Norwalk. As a young boy, we were the type of kids that used to hang around the neighborhood, but you didn't get out of line in East Norwalk then because you knew the policeman went to school with your mother and your father. It was the best anti-crime device for kids ever invented. That doesn't exist anymore. Many of our policemen do not live in Norwalk, but it just shows you how the small community scene has now become Norwalk, or what it is, which is really more of a small city atmosphere. But still, East Norwalk for me is home. I like the small town atmosphere of East Norwalk, and I don't think I'll ever leave that, at least at this stage of the game. My wife and I have discussed what we're going to do when we retire. And we've both decided we really don't want to leave East Norwalk. It's been for both of us. We were brought up here as children, and we want to stay.
Hi, my name is Deborah Goldstein, and I moved to East Norwalk in November of 2010. I have been proudly serving on the 3rd Taxing District Commission as a commissioner since I was elected in 2013. And I absolutely love East Norwalk. It is my favorite place by far of all the places I've lived in my life, and the reason for that is the people. We have a community that's rich in assets. We have these beautiful open space parks, access to a beach, and so on and so forth. But what I find the best is getting together collectively with my neighbors to go talk about the things that are important to them and spend time with them in the local community. My neighbors and the folks that we live around here, they're just wonderful, and it just makes this such a great place to live.
If you're a resident of 06855 and are interested in being a part of this series, please join us at our next ENNA meeting. The meetings are held on the 3rd Monday of every month at the Marvin Center at 6:30 p.m.